Puedo intentar. ¿Cómo no puedo evitar si no va a hacer eso? ¿Dale vos? ¿No? ¿Puedo hacer eso? ¿Puedo aprender? Un minuto, si quieres. Te ayudo, te ayudo. Hazla aquí, yo te ayudo, dale. Vení, dale, yo te ayudo. No. Yo te ayudo a subir y voy a hacer para arriba, es muy fácil. Yo te voy a empujar hacia arriba. Dale. Me duele. ¿Te vas a comer? No, next. De aquí. Eso te está diciendo, pendejo. Espérate.
I'm gonna go up the steps to stretch for the rest of it. I was gonna stretch, but not like that. That's few seconds and then I'll do the other leg. Pull my pants down just to cover up. Thank you. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate it. My eye issues. I'm having, it's warm outside. Sending me on a roller coaster. It's warm. This is a terrible camera angle. If you do those, make sure your foot can move to get maximum benefit. You'll work your feet out. You can only go as far as your feet will take you. So take care of your feet. If not, make sure your feet can crawl. Now back to it. When I lost my balance switch, I went up to the side. I'm not drinking water, so I haven't drank much water today. Now I'm just going to do a step up. Like 2 times step ups. I'm sorry. Step to stay on my feet. Stay there. I'm a lady of few words today. Just let's pull her rope just to open her chest up. Right? I don't pull her rope. We're for fun. I'm not talking for today, I'm sorry. I'm live for the algorithm reason, and I always try to promote working out, even if you don't feel like it. Today, I really don't feel like it. Like, I have a very short time. I've been running since 5 a.m. I have a very short time, and I still have to cater something for 10 people. And an award ceremony. get my daughter from tennis, and I haven't had a chance. So I really could use a nap. I really could use some downtime, but you know what? This is so important. What's happening is really cool in your body when you work out. I recommend it. Steps. Please excuse the angry, we are not angry people. Which is funny because I really like trigs, so you think I like numbers on the page. This is bad. My garlic is bad. You know what's not fun with dry garlic? This produces nitric oxide. If you let it sit for 10 minutes, well, it produces anise, which produces nitric oxide, which is amazing for getting oxygen into your blood. It's a pre-workout on steroids. It's great. Thank you, Amy. Hey, Amir. Am I saying that wrong? When you leaving? You know, are we ever really leaving, or are we coming and going? You're only as small as the box you think you're in, or as large as the box you do not own. Who would have thought you'd have got Yoda today? Now my hands are covered in God. Please never remind me not to touch my face. I'm eating more of it. Let me throw this away. Oh, okay. really do need alerts. I really do. I really do. I really, really do. I'm, have to do one more set. Excuse me. I got this. I might have this. We'll see how it goes. I'm good. I'm really good. You know, having just one of those days where I'm gonna fit in where I can get in. I have a very busy day. Very busy day. Oh, Anna texted me. Oh. What? Okay, let me hang. How are you? I gotta know, how is the war in Iran affecting y'all? Are y'all seeing higher gas prices? Like, our gas prices are outrageous right now. Like, jumped overnight. What are y'all thinking? For 30 seconds. What is this Chinese thing right here? What does that say? What is that? What does that mean? Out of shit curiosity, what does it mean? Hybrid cars are the way to go. You know what? Hybrid cars are the way to go. Direct, they need to be charged on their own, but have like an external fuel source, because there's too many issues with the electric. I mean, you can control where people could go, but I'm sorry, I just don't trust it. The everything starts out with a good cause. You know what, too? There's not a jar I can't open from doing these hangs, because your hands are taking most of the brute force. So hanging, good for you. Just do it. What does that mean? I know you're not supposed to stretch before you do your stuff, but I like to do what you want. That's what I'm gonna do. What the hell I want to do. So that's what I do. An angle, they're not again. could have gone to sleep while stretching. I'm not going to lie to you. It was like therapeutic. What am I doing? What time is it?
Just Google reading.
So it turns out I have 2 exams coming up. I swear it is never ending that I have finals. But I made a 100 on my physics exam. So I do not have to take the final. So I'm excited. I have one more test to go. And she drops the lowest test score. So I got this though.
Oh yeah, read back first. Go back. Go back. No, you give people the shit. Yeah, exactly. Well, he's going to send me with that.
My arms are thoroughly cooked. I can't hold myself up right now. I'm seriously, thoroughly cooked on that. Ready for the next. Try the next side. I'm nice. I'm a wonderfully nice person. I just watched. Technically it's arm day. Nobody wants to do their arms though. So yeah, that's where it's supposed to go. I did it. Yay. I'm not doing any dips because I already did dips. There was at least one witness to say that. I'm just done with that. That's good. Let's get the rope pulls, the dips, and the other jackassery that we have going on. I'm good. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But I have no idea. It's arm day. Maybe I should do some rows. I haven't done rows in a really long time. Last time I did rows, it was so effortless, but I was doing like CrossFit stuff, you know? We shall see. You know, I don't know if that's meant to be sarcastic. And my shirt's pretty long. I wear these pants when I really don't have all my other options that are dirty. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate it. That's sweet. I'm normally in a very talkative mood, but today is just today I'm not in a talkative mood. It's like my brain needs a break. It checked out. Turn my head this way and I'll get knocked in from my head. Megan is left. I know it's armpit, but I like pushing the thing here. So we're gonna touch this. It's a push leg push thing. I cannot do 180 pounds, but I'm gonna show you actually. But I can do 140. I have not done this machine in like a year, so my toe ups where I stand on my toes is working wonders, along with my squats and stuff. Thank you. Yeah, that's the one thing I had to work on was my form for a lot of like exercises, like where you do lunges and squats. I had to work on my form. Crazy. Let myself recalibrate. Hi, Emmy. Hi. How have you been? Ariel, I just broke my nail. Like, not cool. I barely have nails anyways. My nails are so hard they break. They get so long and they break. I somehow bruised this finger. The tip right here is that it's driving me nutty. I don't know what I did, but it's really hurt underneath. Jojo, go Joe, go Joe, go Joe, go Joe, go Joe. My scalp itches. I'm sweating. It's sweat dripping on the back of my neck. No, go Joe. It's not ringing a bell. Okay, so it's not really good. So I really don't want to run for cardio. You know, you could get cardio if you're working out. You just have to go at it hard enough to get your heart rate up. But I feel like I did rowing for 10 minutes, so I think I'm going to do 10 minutes of fast-paced walking. And then I think I'm going to then see it's 4:09. I have an hour. So, yeah, I just want to go. Just go. Be puffing gymnastics. Right here. The guy with white hair. No. I don't remember the guy with white hair. But I do remember you. And gymnastics, a B+ in gymnastics. That's actually... I have my things with gymnastics, so hold on. I'm raising the height of my incline up. Watch. Yo, I just want to watch it go up with me. We're just going up. Okay, 15%, and I'm going 2 miles an hour now. High school. So your joints just formed. Like you can still, like, you don't have fully developed shoulders at the age of 5, so they worry about kids like dislocating their arms and stuff if they get pulled really hard. That's why their bones are so flippity-floppity. It's also why if they hurt something they get, you know, a lot. Anyways, my point is gymnastics is great, but it's really hard on the joints. Like you'll blow joints out. A lot of people do. I'm taking my gloves off. My daughter wants gymnastics lessons, and I'm just like, anything else? Like anything. I signed her up for swim lessons. Saturday mornings is clarinet lessons. I don't know what else she could possibly have time to do. And she starts driver's ed, and she does tennis. Like tonight, tennis until 6:30. Then I have to somehow, before that, get food. I gotta be in 2 places at once. But best believe I'm gonna pull it off. Then I have to get her, and I have to be at a band ceremony at 6:30. Oh, because you got to B+ in school, not gymnastics. You know, I could see that. I'm not that kind of parent. Make whatever grade. School's kind of trivial. You graduate, you get a little piece of paper. Most people do not remember most of what they were taught in school. It is so crammed into a short session. You learn it and it goes in one ear, retained long enough to take a test, out the other ear. Unless you truly know what you're doing and you still practice it after, you don't know what the hell you learned a year later. As long as you're not actively failing, I don't give a fuck what Kylie's grades are. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, like PE? I like PE. PE. B and PE. Yeah, you might want to move. It's good for you. It's good. It's good for you. Hold on, I'm sorry. Some school canceled for tomorrow. At a Spring Lake. I was like, oh, why are they canceled? My daughter's school used to cancel if they have power outages, but they got their lines run underground now. They haven't lost power since. It's like me, we don't lose power because our lines are underground. No, I'm only doing 10 minutes, and I'm only at 4 minutes. It's sad. But I am walking up a stiff incline now. Like, straight up. Well, I'll still eat my garlic. You know what, I'm going to leave here and I'm going to be exhausted. And you know what, the thought of having to go, so I have to bring something for 10 people, so I made mac and cheese. I made cheese and noodles. I didn't even make a roux. I made nothing of the sort. This morning I woke up, cooked noodles, threw them in a pan, threw some block cheese. I didn't even melt the cheese, just throw it in there. It'll melt as it heats, and then I mixed it up and left it in the oven. Last night, that's not good. We normally do not experience power glitches. Oh, you know what? I have a little cut on my tip of my thumb, and that garlic just lit my thumb up. About noon. Ooh, I was home at noon. We got this. I'm a huffing and a puffing like a dragon. Oh, you know what? I'm getting over the sugar cravings. So for the first 5 days, 6 days, 7 days now, it's been pretty intense. I have not had any sugar in that amount of time. It's been hard. Your girl's addicted to sugar. Not anymore. Beating addiction by day by day. And it wasn't so hard to switch because I already make everything from scratch, so I just omit the sugar if it's got something in it. 4:15. Yes, 4:15. I got to leave at 5. It is so hot outside. Kylie's at tennis. I have to get her. I gotta get her a tennis hat. Yeah, what time is it where you're at? You got, oh, look at nurse. We're, we got this. I'm walking up a straight hill, y'all. But it was not leg day, y'all. smell like there. But I'm only doing it for 10, probably 15 minutes. So I'm at 7 at the highest it will allow me to go. And almost 2 miles an hour. That's sad. Don't judge me that it's not a full 2 miles an hour because, well, now it is. I'm already huffing and puffing at 1.7. Lordy, lordy. I understood everything in physics. I got a 100 on my exam. Like, I worked hard for that 100. She put 10:16 p.m. 10:16 p.m. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. By 10:16 p.m., I'm ready to pass out. I do so much in a day that I just cram it all in. I'm constantly doing something. Big or small, I'm doing something. So by the time I lay down, I just want to pass out. 10:16, my ass is in bed. Yay! I had to take a shower in the morning. Well, I'm going to sleep till like 8 a.m. Then I'm going to get up and get in the shower. Because, well, you know, get up, get Kylie off, and come back. Because I can't sleep in. We have to go to all the cheerleading things. Okay. Woo. I'm hot. I'm sweaty. I'm gross. And now I get to go to an event. Yay! Wait, first I get to home, cook, and then go. I will be very calm. I will be happy. It'll be great. Be happy and calm. As I looked, I was tutoring today, and it was like 2:30, and I had finished my work, and I'm tutoring, and these kids looked at me, and I said, "Yo, it's 2:30. I gotta go." And they were like, "Ah." And I said, "Yeah, bye." I said, "If I don't go to the gym, I'm not a nice person." I said, "You want me to go to the gym, or I'm not teaching you shit. But with the back half of my foot up your ass." So we go to the gym, Amy. Oh, scalp bitches. I'm so close to the end, guys. I'm going to do 4 minutes, but I am going to lower it halfway. It's arm day. I guess I'm just vasodilating. Actually, I'm doing that quite well, and I bring a lot of oxygen to all my muscles because cardio opens it, and then garlic adds more oxygen. But I'm not doing more than 15 minutes of cardio because I get too skinny again. It's like falls off when I do cardio. Everything falls off. Like, no. Don't eat all the muscle. So, yeah. And it kind of worked on endurance because I did the row first, then I did more abs, and then I did whatever. legs feel like wobbly noodles. Somebody come pick me up and carry me home. Someone make the lunches. Someone show up. And then this Saturday, I got roped into a VFW from 2:45 to 8:30 to pay for Kylie's okay, down more, down more, down more. I just keep lowering my speed. I'm sorry. I'm grooming myself. It feels great. I'm giving myself a head massage. Leave me alone. Sorry, I'm occupied right now. You got this. X and Z times Z. What's X and X? X and Z. Are we talking about math? So we're talking about math. My brain shut off. Yep, your variables. Okay, now I go down to 1 mile an hour and no uptime. I'm only doing this for a few minutes and now I'm going very, very, very slow. Slow, fun slow. I was doing, I don't know why, but this stays in my face like this, so I push it back. It drives me nutty. Nutty to butter. You know what I want to do? I want to go lay on a really hard surface with my feet up in the air. Because that's just what you gotta do. I gotta close eye, no sleepy eye. Closed eye, no eye, sleepy eye. I got my sleepy eye. This is my sleepy eye. It doesn't open as much as this one. We'll call that my sleepy eye. This will be the closed eye. Sleepy and closed eye. Winning a battle. That's what the X and Z is. Oh, okay. I get you. Like, you got that. I'm so just not in it today. We are not in it to win it, my dear. That is you. We are not in this to win this today. We are in this to survive. This is what we all survive today. And I'm gonna sit for a minute. I'm like, where's the stop button? I know where the stop button is, behind my phone. My phone's a black mix. I missed my opportunity. for like 5 minutes because my leg's a little wobbly today. So, might be because I had worked them a little too much. It's not even leg day. I just worked my calves mainly because why not? Kylie says my calves are killer. Looks like I could knock somebody. When I'll be standing in the kitchen, I'll get on my tippy toes. It shows you can see the whole like outline of the muscle. Says it looks pretty cool. I do not prance around. I don't even look in a mirror half the time. This is by the sheer of I woke up. I took my hair tie out that holds my hair, and then God, Ypsilanti has some very ugly drag queens. Look at my pinky. It's gonna be on there forever, and it's terrible looking. It's acrylic powder stuff. You put this on, and then you dip it, and then you're supposed to file it, but your girl was busy, so I was teaching Kylie how to do them. So I was like, she was doing them, and they looked so gunky, and I was like, what are you doing? And I showed her, I'm like, you put the step 1 on, then you dip it, and then you do your filing, and then do step 2. I just did step 1, dipped it, I didn't do any filing. And you can see that I did not do any filing. It's like rough right here. But it is cute. Okay. I got this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna eat me a guacamole. Smoothie. I know I got pink and yellow, so I thought about doing pink, yellow, pink, yellow, pink, yellow. Since it's warm out, you know? Look at my little foo-foo baby. I'll sit for 2 more minutes. And then you know what I'm going to do? Pick myself up and keep going. I'm so tired, I'm sorry. I'm off daydreaming, I apologize. Yeah. I'm gonna go, I got a laundry list of shit I need to do, but I don't want to do any of it. 6:30, right? For your committee meeting? Does your upper lip smell? Mine does not. We got an hour. I am ahead of schedule, which is so nice. I think what I'm going to do now is go figure out how I'm going to get 2 smoothies to the high school. Probably the same way I took smoothies and strawberries and everything else. I'll bring smoothies, blackberries, guacamole, and some carrots because we don't want a damn carrot. My new diet is I made granola bars. Kylie ate the entire thing that was 12 bars. She ate all of it and then looked at me and said she was hungry still. I said, well, you were definitely on a growth spurt, and that had 0, well, it was made of peanut butter. It had peanut butter in it. I said, but you have 0 protein in that. So I made her some soft-boiled eggs with, I left them in a marinade. They're really good. And I made her a sausage. It was good. But I was stupid to think you could, you catch like a little gremlin in the refrigerator eating all the food, and it's like, what you doing? He's like, I'm hungry. I'm like, yeah, you want to play? No, I'm good. Play will slow me down. I'm like, get it, Doodles. Let me know what I need to do after you're done. So I have no lunches. I have nothing for breakfast. She ate me out of house and home. So I guess I'm going to hard boil more eggs. That's a tomorrow problem. That's a tomorrow problem. Today we just concentrate on the one meal we need to feed. I did make egg rolls. So there are 2 egg rolls a piece. I promise you they better be there when I get home. She better not have found a way to eat those too. I hope not. Joys of having a teenager. They turn into the cookie monster every once in a while. And we both gave up sugar, so I'm so proud of her. She just gave it up like it was nothing. I was like, I am ready to do anything for some sugar. You don't realize you're addicted to sugar until you realize you're addicted to sugar. So anyways, that's actually kind of subsided. The sugar cravings that have been so intense are getting weaker. I still think about sugar. Like, it's not a bad, God, it's a drug. It's a fucking drug. If you can't go a month without sugar, let alone, okay, so I'm going 9 weeks without sugar. This is going to be a long, this is terrible. Who decided this? This is terrible. No, it's not. I refuse to let anything have me by the balls. So we are kicking this shit to the curb. We've kicked the coffee, which that's a drug. That's a drug out of habit. I think people think they want their coffee or need their coffee. They do not need their coffee. That is in your head. Well, maybe if you have such metabolic dysfunction, you literally need that switch in your brain to be turned off that says that you're tired. You might need that. I switched to green tea. Fucking fantastic. Jasmine green tea. It's beautiful. I'm absolutely in love with it. And yeah, sugar though. Sugar will get you. Sugar will get you. So anyways, I'm exploring all these recipes without sugar, and a couple of my friends think I'm crazy, I think, because why give up sugar? Why not? If you have an addiction, you should confront it, no matter if it's a small addiction or a big addiction. Addiction to coffee, addiction to sugar, it's all an addiction. I don't care how you're not going to go get a crack rock on the street, but you are set, like, no thank you. Don't be an enabler to yourself. Call it as it is. Confront yourself for what it is. That is an addiction. Hi, Dominic. How are you today? Sports. It's Dominic Sports. Nice to meet you, Dominic. I'm actually leaving because I have to go make dinner for my family because they are in need of sustenance. I was talking about my sugar addiction. I have sugar addiction, and I shouldn't have talked about it because now I want sugar, and I'm about to go battle these sugar demons I have that I didn't realize I had so badly. You know, I knew it was bad because I'd go without food for 3 days, and next thing you know, I'm just like craving sugar, like so bad. Okay. Bye. Bye.